foliage is just getting thicker and thicker to the point where I'm not sure if we're going to get any further. Hey all, welcome back to another video. Now today we're in the city of Sheffield. I'm here with Steve.
Hey.
Hey. Now we're having a look at something a little bit different today. We're having a walk up to the old abandoned, well now abandoned, Sheffield ski village. Now years ago, back in 1988 I believe, a dry ski slope was built here in Sheffield and it remained open until 2012. So yeah, since it's closed, it's suffered many arson attacks. So a lot of the buildings and the infrastructure that was there has been razed to the ground, unfortunately. But we'll go and have a wander, see what we can see, and take it from there. Yeah, so this area is known as Parkwood Springs?
Parkwood Springs.
Parkwood Springs. Yeah, so Steve's been saying that apparently part of it has been turned into a mountain bike course. I'm not sure if that's the part that was the ski slope or the area adjacent. We'll hopefully be able to find out today. But yeah, definitely climb up here. Yeah, so you've got Hillsborough Barracks there. And panning round, you've got Walkley, Crosspole, the aerial up on top of Crosspole there. Royal Hallamshire Hospital, Arts Tower. Then panning round Sheffield city centre down there. I think we might just get a shot of the flats at Gleedless. Right, now I think we're walking up towards the top of what would have been the main slope. Now I don't think this is part of the old ski centre that we're on at the minute, but it should take us up to the top of the main slope. Wow. Yeah, you've got the old dry slope matting here. Yeah, I remember falling on that. In fact, I remember seeing someone fall on it and it ripped all the jeans apart.
Oh my god, yeah, it's sharp, isn't it?
Yeah. So this is the top of the main slope. I remember it being particularly daunting. Being up here, I think I only went from the very top up here a couple of times, but it was scary because you soon gathered speed as you started going down here. It's steeper than it probably looks on the camera. Yeah, you really didn't want to fall off onto it. Yeah, so to each side, I'm not sure, there's some sort of post. I don't know if that was the old lighting or I don't know if there's any remnants of the old ski lifts. But we shall certainly have a look. Yeah. Right, so from the top of the main slope, if we go over to the right hand side of it as we're looking from the top, we've got some more of the old matting. Looks like this has all been burnt out at some point, so you've just got the metal left, but I'm guessing this was the technical slope. I don't know what you call it. What do you call these, berms, or the bumpy slope? As you can see all the way down here, you've got all the bumps, and I do remember this slope. It's one I never went down. I was never brave enough. So much of it's been burnt out. Why people have to do that, I will never know. Let's see if we can get through here. One of the old lights there. Very powerful. Let's see how far we can make our way down this side slope. But also there was the cable car that used to, not cable car, ski lift that used to run. I can't remember if there was just one up one side or they were up both sides. I can't remember now. Yeah, I thought we just had a drone malfunction then. Right, what have we got here? Looks like some part of the old infrastructure. Oh, looks like a bloody gallows. I don't know what that would have been for. No idea. As we get further down here, the foliage is just getting thicker and thicker to the point where I'm not sure if we're going to get any further. Squeeze through here. Right. It's getting very overgrown now. Another one of the floodlights there. Yeah, can't get any further down that way. But we go over to this right hand side. Yeah, got the old floodlight there. Somebody's tried to rip everything out of that. Nearly. Right. Looks like we can get down this way, back over towards the slope. That there looks like part of the old ski lift system. Yeah, I'm guessing that's what it is, because it looks like there's a pulley on the end. Right, let's turn back up to the top. Ow! Right, so we're back up at the top of the main slope again. Now I'm guessing this bit here is an area where the ski lift used to terminate at the top of the hill. From what I can see, this bit looks like this is the old ski lift run. And I apologise for the sniffling as well. We've got the lurg. So again, another one of the floodlights there. I'll try and find some old pictures of the slope. You'll be able to see those lights in their heyday. You've got more remnants of the matting down there. It's such a shame to see it in the disrepair that it is. I don't know what this bit was and what this wooden framework was for, but as you're looking as you would be looking at the slope from the bottom. This would be to the right hand side of the main slope. Right, we've got some framework over here. Some metal framework. Ooh. So what was that for? Was that like a kind of half pipe thing, do you think?
Oh yeah, I would say so. It's curved, isn't it?
Yeah,
Definitely.
you've got one at that side, and then you've got, you've got the same at this side. So you'd be going from one side to the other, wouldn't you? Up the sides. How does it go? Again, here you can see the old base for the, I don't know, would you call it a half pipe in skiing? I don't know. You have to let us know in the comments. But yeah, you can see where the wooden base to it would have been attached, or still is in some respects, in some places, to the metal frame. And then on top of that you'd have the matting. Bits left of it here and there. Yeah, so this is the next bit down. Yeah. Yeah, it is, isn't it? Yeah, it's definitely a jump. Yeah. Very steep. So I'm sure I can't get across on camera quite how steep it is. This is the bottom. I believe it's the bottom of the main slope. It is. So yeah, you come flying down here, and then you've got your kind of run-off area at the bottom where you could kill your speed, come to a stand. Unless you're Steve, and then you just go flying into a fence.
And here we have the South Yorkshire Bigfoot emerging from the trees.
Right, you've got... What was this for then?
Did they not put a toboggan running?
I don't know. Oh, they might have done. Yeah, this definitely looks like a toboggan run, doesn't it? Yeah. That looks like a toboggan run. Let's go and have a look and see if we can see any of the old buildings or any evidence. Now, I'm guessing we're in the area where you used to drive down to the ski slope and the parking area. The buildings would have been round here somewhere. I'm just having a look over here. This would have been the main entrance. Got the gate posts there. Now the big rocks that have been put across to stop anyone bringing any vehicles in. Yeah, so the old gate posts for the ski centre, ski village as it was known. Yeah, there's certainly almost Chernobyl-esque vibes of the place. And I've been to Chernobyl, and it does feel very much like it, the way that nature has taken the land back. Some kind of brickwork here. Ooh. Wow. Some kind of drain or well or something like that. Probably 20 foot deep, more?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should we send the drone down for a closer look?
No, I think that'd probably be a bad idea.
Right. Oh, right, yeah. Drains into it.
Yeah. Still trying to find evidence of the nursery slope. Could be through here. Ah, it's through here. Right, fantastic. God, I remember learning to ski on here, starting on this nursery slope. Wow, glad we found this. Yeah.
Oh God, was that it?
Do you remember it being a lot bigger than that? That's exactly as I remember it.
The car was probably a lot smaller, was the issue.
Yeah. Right, so just still on the nursery slope, found what looks like part of the old crash barrier that would have been across the bottom. So I think this has been moved, but this would have been across the fence at the bottom of the slope. So obviously if you come fly, a kid comes flying down, they just end up in this sponge crash barrier. Right, I don't know if we can get up here, but we've seen something that may be interesting. We think we've seen the bottom of the old ski lift system, but we're not sure. Very overgrown. Nearly through. Is it something or nothing? Ow! Ow! Oh. Oh. Ow! Ah, it is something. I'm not quite sure.
Was there an adventure playground?
There could have been.
This looks like quite an adventure
It does. It does. So, right, there you go. We saw something from the bottom and thought we'd come and have a nosy. So yeah, there you go. Yeah, so that was the old abandoned Sheffield ski village. We hope you've enjoyed that as much as we've enjoyed it today. Been very interesting. Brought back a lot of memories
from a long time ago.
From a long, long time ago. If you have enjoyed it, please give us a nice big like. Be massively appreciated. Also even possibly consider subscribing. That would be appreciated too. Other than that, thank you for watching. See you next time. See ya.